So what is the private reserve strategy and how can we help clients understand how to gain some luck in their financial process? Well, we have a presentation inside the Circle of Wealth called the Private Reserve Strategy. And the point of this presentation is just to introduce this concept of being able to create financial freedom for yourself while you're acquiring your money for retirement and also during retirement. Now, the benefits of a private reserve strategy are that you can increase your savings and definitely lower your financial stress. No time in the F&I office of the dealership getting worked on to figure out a payment that's going to make sense. So basically, what is this? Well, it's a strategy that combines a unique type of savings account with a new approach to thinking through your major capital purchases like that truck. So the key is, though, to be able to save in an account that has accessibility of your money through collateralization. Now, why is that important? Well, it's important. You can see the collateral going up and down on the screen there. It's important because what we want to do to accomplish our long-term financial goals is to save money and have that money grow uninterrupted. So obviously, if we're going to pay cash for a car or a truck and we're saving money and we've saved up enough and we pay cash for that truck, but that's really taking a chunk out of our retirement savings, then what do we have to do? We have to replace that money inside the retirement accounts over time, and we have to or should replace that money at interest, which very few of us do. So the notion of this private reserve strategy is just saving for your retirement like you do now, but doing it in a way where you allow some of your dollars to be in an account that is easily accessible through collateralization. And we show this in the Circle of Wealth using the personal economic model. Really two key concepts here. Number one, you finance everything you buy. An interesting concept. You either pay interest or you give up the ability to earn interest. So in my purchase of this truck, it's either going to be, I'm going to finance this by borrowing somebody else's money, paying for the truck with that money, and then using my cash flow to pay that money back at interest. Or if I chose to pay cash for the truck, what I would do is I'd be draining one of my tanks and I would need to put that money back to pay for the truck, of course, but also pay myself interest. There's really three types of behaviors that most of us fall in. And we can be at different behaviors at different times, but we're either a spender, a saver, or a wealth creator. Now, this is a very powerful presentation that can help you help your clients understand the difference between someone who saves up for a purchase and does well by avoiding what they think are financing costs, and somebody who is a wealth creator that saves up for a purchase, but also borrows somebody else's money so that they don't interrupt their growth. So the first visualization we see here is the spender. This is someone who lives below the zero line. The next is the saver. And then the third, which we think is the best, is a wealth creator. So thinking about each one of these, we can go through and highlight and help a client understand the aspects and the concepts involved. Each one of these will be familiar with somebody and they will relate to it. And of course, getting in a position of having a private reserve will put us in the wealth creator position. So what is this strategy in action? How does it actually work? Well, we can see on the left that we have our private reserve strategy. And on the right, we're either going to have a major purchase, which you can see there's must be a very large shopping cart because there's a car in it. So the car is an example, or it could be for an investment. So the strategy is that you've saved money inside an account where you have a financial institution that will lend you money using that as collateral. So we don't have to interrupt the compounding of our growth. Now, most strategies are such that when you borrow that money from a financial institution, you have an amortizing loan. And then you have structured payments back, of course, with the interest. If you don't make those payments, they come and take your truck away. So this, though, gives you use and control of your money. But what's fascinating is if you can have your dollars in a place that give you benefits beyond just collateralization, and actually have benefits that will allow you very favorable loan terms in advance. If you choose to use that collateralization, it's a better position to be in, and it creates the liquidity, use, and control. Now, there's many different types of accounts that you can use. You could use a savings account, or you could use a real estate account with a HELOC. What I personally like to use is my permanent life insurance. And the benefits of my personal life insurance is that I have really terrific value on my dollars while they're growing over time. I have the death benefit protection, and I get up front in my contract a guaranteed loan option that allows me to borrow money, no questions asked, and be able to pay that money back as I choose. So what this means is that when I have the insurance company here, the way it works is I borrow money from the insurance company to pay for the truck, and then I have my financial freedom to pay back that loan over time as I see fit. I can choose to make principal payments. I could choose to not make principal payments, depending upon what's happening with my personal cash flow at the time. And also, any of these payments are not being run through a credit bureau. So could I go 3 months without making a payment? Sure, because the life insurance company has wonderful collateral in my cash value and my policy plus the death benefit. So it makes for a very powerful position to be in when you're going in and doing something like making a major capital purchase. So it's very interesting to think through how you can go through this process of making these purchases and saving significant amounts of money because you have the luck factor on your side.